Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a logo in Canva for Shopify store. Let's get started. Your logo is one of the most important visual elements of your brand. It's the first impression customers have of your Shopify store, representing your business on your website, social media, and packaging. Creating a professional-looking logo doesn't have to be expensive or require design skills, thanks to Canva. In this comprehensive tutorial, I'll guide you through the entire process of designing a custom logo in Canva from scratch, ensuring it's perfectly sized and ready to upload to your Shopify store. We'll spend most of our time deep inside Canva, exploring all its powerful tools to make your logo unique. First, let's open Canva. Go to canva.com in your web browser and either log into your account or sign up for a new one. It's free to start. Once you're on the Canva homepage, you'll see a clean interface. To begin a new logo design, click the prominent Create a Design button, usually located in the top right corner of the screen. Since a logo needs to be versatile, starting with a custom size is a great approach. In the drop-down menu that appears after clicking Create a Design, look for and select Custom Size. A small dialog box will pop up. For logos, pixel dimensions are more common than inches because they're used digitally. A great all-purpose starting size is 500 pixels wide by 500 pixels high. This creates a square canvas that gives you plenty of space to work with and is easily adaptable. Type these numbers into the width and height fields, ensuring the unit is set to pixels, and then click Create New Design. You will now be taken to your blank, square canvas. This is your workspace. Before we jump into designing, let's familiarize ourselves with the interface. Your main blank canvas is in the center. On the left side, you have a crucial toolbar with tabs like Templates, Elements, Text, Uploads, and more. On the top, you have an editing toolbar for adjusting whatever element you have selected. Now, the fastest way to get inspired and start designing is to use a template. Click on the Templates tab on the left sidebar. In the search bar within the Template section, type Logo and press Enter. Canva will now display hundreds of pre-designed logo templates across various styles: minimalist, playful, elegant, modern, and more. Scroll through these options. As you hover over each template, you'll notice some have a small crown icon. This indicates it's a pro element, which requires a paid Canva subscription to use. For this tutorial, we'll focus on the abundant selection of free templates available without the crown icon. Take your time browsing. Look for a template whose general style, layout, or use of shapes resonates with your brand's vibe. For example, if you're starting a jewelry store, you might look for elegant, script-based templates. For a text store, look for clean, geometric designs. When you find one you like, simply click on it. The template will instantly populate your blank canvas, giving you a fully designed starting point that we will now completely customize to make it your own. It's time to make this template unique. The first thing you'll likely want to change is the text. Click on the placeholder text, such as business name or Ginger. Highlight the text and delete it, then type in your actual Shopify store's name. With the text box selected, look at the top toolbar. Here, you can change the font. Canva has hundreds of fonts. Click the font drop-down and scroll or search for one that matches your brand personality. Maybe a strong sans serif for a modern look, or a classic serif for elegance. You can also adjust the font size using the number field and change the font color by clicking the color tile. Don't be afraid to try different combinations. Next, let's work with graphical elements. The template might include icons, shapes, or lines. Click on any of these elements to select them. Once selected, you can drag them to a new position. You can resize them by clicking and dragging the white circles on the corners of the selection box. To change the color of a shape or icon, click on it, then click the color tile in the top toolbar and choose a new color from the palette. You can even input a specific hex color code if you have brand colors already defined. What if you want to use a different icon altogether? You can remove the existing one by clicking on it and pressing the Delete key on your keyboard. Then, Go to the Elements tab on the left sidebar. Here, you can search for virtually any icon or shape. In the search bar, type keywords related to your business, like coffee cup, mountain, leaf, shopping bag, or heart. A vast library of graphics will appear. Scroll through, and when you find one you like, click on it. It will be added to the center of your canvas. You can then drag it into position, resize it, and recolor it, just like any other element. A pro tip is to try using an element as a replacement for a letter in your text, like placing a paintbrush icon inside the letter O for an art store, which creates a clever and custom feel. Now, let's talk about the background. By default, your canvas might have a colored background or be transparent. To check or change it, click anywhere on the blank area of the canvas, not on an element or text. In the top toolbar, you'll see a background section. Clicking the color tile here lets you set a solid color background. For logos, a transparent background is often essential, especially for placing your logo on different colored sections of your Shopify theme. To get a transparent background, you may need to download your logo as a PNG file, which we'll do later. During the design phase, you can set the background to a light gray to visualize it clearly against the white Canva interface. As you design, remember the principles of a good logo. It should be simple, memorable, and scalable. Zoom out occasionally to see if your design is still clear and legible at a small size. Avoid using too many thin lines or overly detailed graphics that will get lost when scaled down for a website hackathon. Once you are completely happy with your logo design, it's time to prepare it for Shopify. First, ensure everything is aligned and centered to your liking. You can use Canva's alignment guides that appear as pink lines when you drag elements, or use the position options in the top toolbar to center elements horizontally or vertically on the canvas. Now, to download, click the Share button in the top right corner, then select Download. A download settings window will appear. The most important file type for a logo with a transparent background is PNG. Select PNG from the File Type drop-down. Then, crucially, check the box that says Transparent Background. As a note, this feature might require a Canva follows the type of thing that can sets food. If you are on the free plan and the option is unavailable, you can download it with a white background and use a free online tool later to remove it, or consider the pro trial for this feature. Click Download and save the file to your computer with a clear name, like mystorologo.png. Finally, with your logo file ready, the last step is to add it to your Shopify store. Log into your Shopify admin dashboard. Navigate to Online Store, Themes. Find your current theme and click Customize. Inside the theme editor, look for a section or setting related to the header. Often, there is a setting specifically for the logo image. Click on that area, and you will see an option to upload image. Click it, select the PNG file you just downloaded from Canva, and upload it. Shopify will place it in your header. You can usually adjust the size with a simple width slider, right there in the editor. Once it looks perfect, click Save in the top right corner to publish the change to your live store. And that's the complete, detailed process. You've just designed a professional custom logo in Canva and successfully integrated it as the face of your Shopify brand, all in just a few steps and without any prior design experience. By the way, if you want to use Canva and social media to make extra money each month, one of the simplest ways is by creating and selling digital products. It's very beginner-friendly. You can make something like an ebook, checklist, or guide in Canva once, then sell it over and over again with almost no ongoing costs. That means profit margins are extremely high, and you don't need to work crazy hours. You don't even have to show your face if you don't want to. Literally just 3 to 5 hours of work per week, can realistically make you thousands per month in profit. If you want to see exactly how this works step by step, start by watching the free video linked in the description.